Education Systems. Full and partial scholarships are available. CTS College, where education is beyond academics.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, beds, stoves, freezers and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chiguanas. Quality you can trust, style you'll love.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Shopping again, where we going? Homeland Furnishings. Fabric land stores, let me in, let me in.
Shop and save 10% off store-wide today and enjoy 30% off all Christmas products.
Everything that I ever wanted. Great service, value, prices. One family, so much niceness. For every room, every wall and more. Homeland Furnishings, Fabric land stores. So much to explore. Homeland Furnishings, Fabric land stores.
Push on, quality value, that's our way. The real Bushshots, we're here to stay. The Food King.
You know the name, so make it ring. There's only one person, that's the true Food King.
Push on, quality value, that's our way. The real Bushshots, we're here to stay. The Food King. Quality value, that's our way. The Food King.
Of giving your home that modern finish, then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Is your vehicle in need of repairs and you're tired of paying expensive prices for inferior parts? Then Car City Trading is your solution. We carry a wide range of high-quality brand new Korean auto parts at unbeatable prices. From the smallest sensors to a complete nose cut, head and block, suspension, body and electrical parts, engine parts, cooling systems, compressors, alternators, starters and more. We are ready to serve you at Lot 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2. Call us at 615-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246 to get your quote. Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
Looking to create a sign that stands out from the rest? Look no further. Trinidad Signs and Banners is the company for you. All your printing needs from large to small. We do customized signs, banners, posters, and so much more. Located at 331 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. Give us a call at 727-4467.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chiguanas, or Rio Claro.
SNS Passage Supermarket comes to St. Mary's Freeport. With the wide aisles of variety, quality you can trust, a community hub, and loyalty rewards. When I say they have everything, they have everything from your fresh produce, your wines and spirits, your butcher, meat, seafood, bakery, you name it, they have it. And with these prices, trust me, you're guaranteed to save some money in your pocket. So come on down and shop today at the brand new SNS Passage Supermarket, St. Mary's Freeport.
Transform your home this Christmas with Marriage Woodworking. Our high-quality 7.5mm SPC floorings are non-slip, waterproof, durable, and stylish. Contact us today for your free holiday quote or visit our showroom. Find us on Waze. Marriage Woodworking, quality built to last.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets.
Tire Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipments for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park, the Tire Clinic is tire for every need.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited is the place to shop for unbeatable prices this Christmas. We carry all major brands in refrigerators, stoves, electronics, microwaves, and small appliances. Our new brand, Relax King Sofas, are stylish, comfortable, and affordable. We are the first in the country to introduce the complete stainless steel look of chest freezers in our very own Blaupunt brand in different sizes and budget friendly. Make this Christmas an enjoyable one. Come to 99 Kolkata Road, Freeport, or contact us today. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited.
The time to be happy is now, and the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. The time to be happy is now, and the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. What time did you say it was? It's the time to be happy. The time to be happy is now, and the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here.
Bright ideas, bringing happiness home.
Shop this Christmas at Viva Nova and enjoy massive savings. Enjoy 10% off our Grenaville branded line of high quality, chic, classy, professional, and affordable handbags. Buy one and get one free on selected items. Spend $400 on any Friday and Saturday this December and enter for a chance to win mini household appliances. Visit any of Viva Nova's retail and wholesale outlets today. D-Dial Mall Arima, Enid Village Rio Claro, and Queen Street Port of Spain. Opening hours Monday through Saturday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Contact us at 477-8888.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily. Conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by Aja Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Are you tired of the same old line? Looking for a place with a difference? Come on down to Rampy's Bar and experience the biggest car show and sound off competitions every weekend at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, and High Street, Superior. Hundreds of vehicles on display, music, lights, smoke, with entertainment at its best. At Rampy's Bar, your safety is our top priority. So come on down and enjoy great food, lots of drink specials, and take in good vibes all night long. Find us on Waze. Rampy's Bar is where the lime is.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by AJIPAA Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Quality value, that's our way. A real person, we're here to stay.
We're giving you the keys to Christmas. Here's your chance to win one of the 3 brand new Honda Vessels when you spend as little as $300 at any besides the Food King and Bright Ideas Home Store. Check your socials for more info and win your keys to Christmas today.
A real person, we're here to stay. The Food King.
This Christmas, Matai Imports Limited, the #1 4x4 pickup shop, will have you driving out in style. Choose from the widest variety of 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Deck your vehicle with retractable tray covers, conversion kits, RBS body kits, bed liners, and so much more. Matai Imports will take you to the next level in the automotive industry with the latest items on the market. Come into our showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barkpore for the best quality, prices, and service. The 4x4 boss will make your heads turn as you drive. Call us today.
Total Tools One Stop Station by Salinas Marketing is having its grand Christmas sale from the 16th to the 21st of December. Come and take advantage of our store-wide discounts and unbeatable combo deals. Specials on pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills, miter saws, chop saws, ladders, and much more. Spread the joy this Christmas with a gift from Total Tools One Stop Station, located at 797 to 799 Poplar Road, Lower Barkpore. Contact us at 654-5996 or 367-8665. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the management and staff of Total Tools One Stop Station.
Is joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by AJIPAA Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
The only place to shop this Christmas is at Variety Supplies Limited, better known to all as Denny. 'Tis the season to shop and save on all our new items in store, not to mention our Christmas specials on alcohol. White Oak 750 ml $89.99, 1 liter 126 and 1750 ml $219, Forest Park Punch and Rum 138, 1 liter 182 and 750 ml $317, Black and White 750 ml $140, 1 liter $170, Angostura Hard Rum 2 for $100, Absolute Vodka 1 liter $165, Johnny Walker 750 ml $260, 1 liter $295. Christmas decorations, toys, household items, bath and bed, kitchen, clothing, appliances, and lots more. Number 99 Guapa Road, Pfizer Badges, 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. Safe and secured parking. Sunday to Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Merry Christmas from all at Denny.
The Phone Mart has unbelievable deals on a wide range of brand new phones and devices. Smartphones starting from only $400. We carry all major brands and latest models. Visit us at the first kiosk and upper floor Center City Mall Chiguanas or give us a call. The Phone Mart, fantastic prices, excellent service.
Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at Hussein Circular Drive, number 2, Bamboo Settlement, for your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
The
There's no time like the present. Shop Sasha Cosmetics Christmas sale from December 14th to Christmas Eve.
Deck the halls this Christmas with the best buy savings at JTA Supermarkets. Gold stew, 5 pounds for $100. Nutrimix all-purpose flour, 2 kg, 2 for $25. Green butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 for $19.99. Happy tomato ketchup, Spout 700 ml, 3 for $19.99. White oak rum, 750 ml, $96.99. Easy wrap foil, 25 foot, 2 for $19.99. Radiante laundry detergent, 750 gram, 2 for $24.99. Crest toothpaste, 5.7 ounce, 2 for $20. And so much more. Specials valid until 31st December 2024. Season's greetings from JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Christmas at Racetrack Wheels. Massive sale now on. Get ready to elevate your ride with our incredible deals on new rims, new tires, rim and tire combos, clearance on all combos. Hurry on down. Combos are limited and available while supplies last. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to upgrade your wheels for the holidays. Follow Racetrack Wheels on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more information.
Shop at Cost Cutter Supermarket for our 12 days of Christmas promotion. We're giving away $1 million in prizes.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. So crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, you really want to hear about the state of emergency today. And I know I did a video just before I went live, just a couple hours, and just to explain to people and let them know all about the state of emergency, why it was enforced, how we had prior knowledge of it being enforced and whatnot. And even on Friday, I did mention to you that things were going to happen before all years. I did tell you that. I did tell you, be on high alert. Things are going to happen. Unusual things are going to happen. And I'm going to pull back that clip. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, we had, ladies and gentlemen, we had 25 murders from last week, Monday, to today. 25 murders, ladies and gentlemen. And so many things happen. And I want to tell you something, but I'm watching how I'm airing it today. You remember this boy that who has gone missing? Sashri Anand Prasad. Let you know, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm calling on the kidnappers, persons who have him. Get in contact with the family, please. Get in contact with the family. And, I'm just saying this today. Get in contact with the family. And I got some information. And someone sent me some information on my website. Very interesting information. If it weren't for the SOE today, and for me explaining everything to you, I would have gone with this. But I'm glad I'm holding it back today. But to the persons who have that young man, he was taken since the 25th of November, the 21st of November. I am asking you to get in contact with the family and let's sort out this. And also to the young girl, that nice girl who was found hanging by a rope that her friend put her and friends put her up there. Those people, we need to find them. I want to tell you, we need to find them. That's Rohit. Sherry and Rohit. She was found hanging on, she was found hanging in Cali Bay on, let me see. December the 9th. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, and I want people to feel sick. I want to tell you, I want you to feel sick. I want you to feel sick. I'm not in the mood for all these decorations again. Come back to me. I'm not in the mood. There's a $100,000 reward for anybody who could anybody who have information about Rohit, the woman who was found hanging. And you know what to do? I'll tell you from today. Anybody who could give me information with respect, ladies and gentlemen, to Sashri, that young man who was picked up, who was abducted after he went to drop off material from his truck. There's a $50,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of anybody. So if you're one of the kidnappers and you didn't get any money and they cut you up, well, you got to cut them up. You got to cut them up and sell them out. I'll give you the money. We'll give you the money. We're going to give you the money. Apparently, I only found out about that today. There is a reward. Okay? And we don't need to meet with you. I don't need to see you. Just give us information. And you can go to... In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we're really going to put heat on them because I'm happy with the state of emergency. I'm really happy with it to an extent. But I will tell you why. I will tell you why all this could have been avoided. I'll tell you why all this could have been avoided. So again, we're going to take a fast break. We have a lot of ads today. A lot of ads. My God. When I thought it's going to get less, it's getting more. It's getting more. It's getting more. It's getting more. And I was just looking at 30th of December, and we had over 3,733,000 persons, 493 that look at Crime Watch. And just to let you know, the 30th of December, we had 37 million people looked at your videos and your ads. 37 million for this year we have done. And that is excellent. That is phenomenal. And that is just crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing. And so far, from the day we started, my God, I have crossed 106 million. 106 million persons have watched Crime Watch. And you telling me, as I told somebody, I don't have to look for fame, you know. I don't have to do things for fame. I don't have to look to be recognized anymore, you know. I don't. And somebody was chatting. I was chatting with a friend of mine from England, and she was telling me, my God, everybody, every Caribbean person, and who has ties in Trinidad, they know about you in London. I said, serious? She said, it's unbelievable. It is just unbelievable. I can't believe I know a celebrity. Well, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a regular guy. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and we're going to get this thing pumping. Yeah, we're going to get this thing pumping. We're going to tell you, listen to me, I'm going to bring back everything to you. I'm going to explain to you how we came to this conclusion by enforcing a state of emergency. And it's not very unusual. And I mean, a lot of people will get vexed and say, don't call a state of emergency, call an election. But I agree with them. Don't call a state of emergency, call an election. But nevertheless, and I am telling you this today, that I am not going to trade my place, and I'm not going to trade what I have built, and the trust that people, and I'm not going to betray that trust by exchanging it for political position. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Put me in a place where I can really serve the nation, where I can help people, where we can fix this place. That is what I want. But I'm different this time. This time around, I'm different. I'm wired up different. I have learned, and I've learned my lesson well. I'm not going to take chain up from anybody. But mind you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, and those of you who have intentions of coming back, I.A.N is your voice. And I'm your voice, because we're going to fix this place. We're going to fix this place. So we're going to take a fast break. And remember, January is right upon us. January is right upon us. And let me tell you something. As I mentioned to somebody yesterday, and he's going to be joining me also, Attorney Omlala. He's going to tell us the legal aspect with respect to the state of emergency. Some of you would like to find out. I'm going to try to call him. And that's why I said that 2025, I'm not going to make no promise I'm going to do this and I'm going to stop this, I'm going to stop that. I'm doing everything. I'm just normal. But I'm going to focus on yourself. Focus on your image. Image 2025. The Gen Z's is image. And we got to focus on you got to focus on your image. You got to look good. You got to eat well. You got to get your hair done. Yeah, you got to just, as I mentioned somebody here, I'm just going to live it. Just continue living, but I'm going to live it in style. I'm going to live it in 2025 looking good. It's all about looking good. It's all about you in 2025. And don't let nobody chain you up. I'm not going to tighten my belt while you living the best life. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take no chain up from nobody. So we're going to take a fast break, and all those of you who are lock on, sit back, relax, and let's start this show. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Enroll your child today at CTS College's private primary school. Classes are online and taught by qualified and experienced teachers. Our fun and engaging sessions are recorded for further review. We cover the full range of SEA subjects with preparation for success. Students from first year to Standard 5 are welcome to join, and with our competitive rates and flexible payment plans, it's easy to enroll. Sign up today at CTS College.
The Phone Mart has unbelievable deals on a wide range of brand new phones and devices. Smartphones starting from only $400. We carry all major brands and latest models. Visit us at the first kiosk and upper floor Center City Mall Chaguanas, or give us a call. The Phone Mart, fantastic prices, excellent service.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
12 days of Christmas sale with low prices at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Commercial roll carpet slashed to $39.95 per square yard. SPC floor planks $14.95 per square foot. Cushion padded vinyl flooring $69 per square yard. Two-piece kitchen mat set as low as $89. 3x5 area rugs discounted to $149. 5x8 designer rugs reduced to $349. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. It's a Christmas sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Grab the lowest prices this Christmas. Get Chocolisto pouch 3 for $20. Carbonell Seaglass Olives 2 for $20. Cara coconut milk powder 4 for $20. Creamery ice cream 2 liter 3 for $99. Blue Band margarine 3 for $25. Catelli barbecue sauce pouch 2 for $18. Eve soybean oil 2 for $18. Pillsbury cake mix $19.95. SNS paper towels 4 for $18. Matuke's baked beans 2 for $19. This Christmas, be one of 300 lucky winners in the Jingle Bell Jackpot Claw. Plus, every week you can snag one of 40 $500 grocery vouchers. But wait, there's more. Join the excitement of our weekly jackpot. To enter, spend $300 or more, fill out your entry form and drop it in the box for your chance to win. Promotion runs from November 22nd to December 24th, 2024. Get in on the holiday fun and win big this Christmas. For convenient locations, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not just facades, it's SNS Facade. Is your vehicle in need of repairs and you're tired of paying expensive prices for inferior parts? Then Car City Trading is your solution. We carry a wide range of high-quality brand new Korean auto parts at unbeatable prices. From the smallest sensors to a complete nose cut, head and block, suspension, body and electrical parts, engine parts, cooling systems, compressors, alternators, starters, and more. We are ready to serve you at Lot 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2. Call us at 615-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246 to get your quote. Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality, bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, and I will tell you this, 25 persons died, 25 persons were killed between Monday and last Monday. They were murdered between last Monday and this Monday. 25 persons, yeah? Take note, 25 persons. We had 8 murders Friday to today. But when you put it all together, from one Monday to the next Monday, 25 persons died. That is craziness. But it sends a clear indication, ladies and gentlemen, that they cannot deal with the gangs. They cannot deal with the gangs. They cannot deal with the persons who storming people's homes, who shooting, who robbing, home invasions, the gangs out there. They can't deal with them. They just cannot deal. They don't have the testicular fortitude to deal with them. They don't. And that is what we lack. We have everything here to deal with them, you know. We have everything here. And that is why today, ladies and gentlemen, you remember I told you, and I'm going to take you back from the genesis of things. You remember on Friday, I stood right here in my pretty shirt, and I told you, I said that things are going to be different. That between now and Old Year's Day, there are persons who must die. There are persons that people put bet on and said, I am going to kill X, I am going to kill Y before this year done. So we could see an increase in the murders over the weekend between the Friday I spoke to you and Old Year's Day. And I said things could happen. Didn't I not tell you that? Listen to this from Friday. Listen. Let me tell you something. Eh? Before I go, I want to tell you something. As my good partner earlier say, I want to tell you something. Do not stray within these last few days, because there are people who made promises to kill certain people before this year finished. There are people who swear and who have collected money and have you on a bounty. That they have a hit on your head. So if you know you're living a different kind of life, try to make it to 2025, because there are people who made promises to say that one, I will kill that one before this year up. I will kill that one. I will go by that person now before the year up. I will make sure I'll kill his daughter. I will kill his son before the year up. So you need to know what you're doing here. You need to know where you're socializing. You need to know where you're hanging out, and you need to know your friends. And that's why I tell you, I don't have no friends, you know. I have a handful of friends, just a handful of people that I could call. And you have to be real careful. Know your circle. Don't let people know your movements. Few people. Right. So I said that on Friday. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, this thing really started differently. So you realize now, after Tyson now, well, he's known to the police and whatever, but we don't want to comment on that because he has matter before the court. So we don't want to, leave it like that. He has matter before the courts. I'm going to leave it like that. You have matters before the courts. He went to sign at the Besor Street police station, and they were ambushed. Men in panel van, those panel vans where you could hide inside, come out and started to shoot. One man was shot dead. The thing really turned on Saturday morning. Look at this. Just imagine, look at the bullets around the area there. Look at this, this is about the police station, And homicide building is by Riverside Plaza now. between Bestall, so everybody in homicide. And I remember when I used to work next door, there. They had a roti shop called Fitzgerald's Roti Shop. Fitzgerald's Cafe. I don't know whatever became of the Fitzgerald's. Jimmy and his brother and them, but I remember them from next door. Riverside Plaza. If anybody has a number for them, they could send it to me. Please, I would love to talk to them. Jimmy and his brother. The Fitzgerald's. I can't remember whatever became of them, but I used to buy sandwiches from them. But nevertheless, to the story here, this is what went on. So Tyson, this is Tyson here. This is DC, sorry. This is Tyson, Travis, a.k.a. Travis Williams. This is Travis Williams. He was gunned down in the shooting, sorry. Where is the picture of Tyson? Okay. This is what the picture we've been asking for. Right, this is Tyson 6 Dan. Right. I know him, but we're not on him. We're not on him. So, ladies and gentlemen, so this is what went on by Bestall Police Station. Bestall Street Police Station here. It was total mayhem. Men came out of a van. Men came out of a van. Let me break it down. Let me get the facts for you. Right. Police are suspect. No, hold on. Right. After we'll come to the 5 that was murdered in Laventille. Right? And so after that, ladies and gentlemen, there was total mayhem. Now we would like to believe, as a result of that shooting there was a reprisal. There was a reprisal, and that is what rocked this nation. That is what rocked the nation. When they realized now that that certain men marked for death. But I said it on Friday. So, after that, there was a reprisal. There were other persons that died, but there was a reprisal. They want to believe that the reprisal, where there were 6 persons were shot last night in President Lands, Laventille, right? Laventille. Right? Laventille. The country has recorded its second quintuple. Wow. Very rare I use that word. Quintuple. Quintuple. The second quintuple murder after 5 men were murdered in Laventille on Sunday. This is a covered shot. Unfortunately, we had some, our camera crew were on other things. We were working on other things last night, so I decided not to send them. All right, but we had just an amateur video that was circulating, so I'll just use that. But you know exactly what went on. Audio. Okay, because that cursing and whatnot. But these are the bodies on the ground, eh? These are the bodies on the ground. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, there were 6 persons shot, 5 succumbed. The deceased have been identified as Cleon St. John, 35-year-old Darren Callis, 39-year-old Cambon Omawale, 24-year-old Ryan Leslie, all of Pritzker Land, and 45-year-old Garrett Smith of Thomasin Street in Laventille. 32-year-old Micah Callis of Pritzker Land, Laventille, was shot and wounded. According to reports, around 8:30 last night, the group of men were lying near St. John's shop along Pritzker Land Circular when a blue Hyundai Elantra and a white Nissan AD wagon pulled up. Moments after, 3 gunmen exited the area seat of the white AD wagon and opened fire. In the aftermath of the shooting incident, Leslie died at the scene, while 4 others died while undergoing treatment at the Port of Spain General Hospital. A team of officers led by Superintendent Douglas responded to the report. As we continue with this story, ladies and gentlemen, police are suspecting that the quintuple killing on Sunday is linked to the fatal shooting of a man outside Bestall. I said it before that. Right? So I'm just pulling that back for you. So they know that it have a link. But when they realized it's water more than flour, hear what they did. When they realized, you see, and I will tell you something. Let me tell you something. Never show weakness. When they realize that they have so much killing going on, you come and they say, yeah, what's going on? The guns in this country is coming from licensed firearm dealers. So they went and they signed a document up in America to kind of make sure that certain weapons can't come to Trinidad and certain guns and whatnot. So they kind of crippled that to make sure that persons who sell firearm dealers, legitimate firearm dealers, you put a clamp on them. You're blaming this one. But up to now, no gun that has ever been used in any crime was assigned to a firearm dealer in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah? Take note. When they realize that they can't handle the drive-by shooting, we don't want nobody with tint again. Done that. But they're not going there. They always, as they say, pussyfooting. You're jumping from here, but deal with the issue at hand. You have to deal with the issue at hand. The issue at hand is that we have gangs and we must pursue them by relentlessly, ladies and gentlemen. But that is what they can't do. So when they realize that it's water more than flour from Saturday morning, and when they realize the reprisal, then Stuart Young come out and say, ladies and gentlemen, we have intelligence. But since Friday, the viewers of Crime Watch will tell you that I told you that. And I'm not going to put myself and I.A.N in this little circle. I'm not in a little circle. I am I.A.N. And the only thing I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, is the coming of the Lord. It is the coming of the Lord. That is the only thing I know. And I tell people, I am privy to all kind of information. And up to me, if I really was in that position, heads would have rolled. Nobody could knock up your head, you know. I tell you that. Nobody could knock up your head. Strange enough, I have never gone to I've never been in no military group and whatever. But I'm just wired up in a different way. Just in a different way. So when I come back now, so you realize that is why the whole state of emergency. But I'm going to explain to you how we reach the state of emergency. And there's something that is very, very fishy, that I just watching on. And when we come back, I will tell you. Let's take a fast break.
The A.N Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
It's the countdown to Christmas, and Passat the Food King is bringing you not 1, not 2, but 5 days of unbeatable deals on Johnny Walker Black Label 750 ml, now $244.99. Carrot Beer bottle 24 by 275 ml case, now $179.99. Blue Ribbon Family Picnic Ham, average 7.25 pounds, now $139.99. Butterball Little Turkey 6 to 11 pounds, now $174.99. Absolute Vodka 1 liter, now $169.99. Yellowtail Barefoot and Birds and Bees wines, now $99. Great Foods boneless chicken ham, average 3 pounds, now $89.99. Hennessy Brandy 700 ml, now $289.99. Minced beef 4 pounds, now $99. White Oak Rum 1 liter, now $129.99. But hurry, these deals are available until December 24th or while stocks last.
Nibble on an array of home-style local cuisine for breakfast, lunch, or even a quick bite at Nibble's Cafeteria. Our delicious menu options will satisfy all your cravings to fuel your day right. Swing by 49 Boundary Road, San Juan, just 2 minutes off the highway, and experience mouth-watering, authentic flavors. Nibble's Cafeteria is open Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Call us at 226-4950. Taste what everyone's buzzing about at Nibble's Cafeteria. Come for the flavors, stay for the good vibe.
This Boxing Day, Bright Ideas is bringing the heat with knockout deals that will floor you in Bright Ideas Boxing Day Knockout Sale with a massive 50% off Christmas decorations and trees, 50% off artificial flowers, 15 to 50% off vases, lamps, mirrors, and picture frames.
Spruce up your home with 15 to 50% off mats, rugs, and decor furniture. 15% off luxurious bed sheets. Also, a massive 50% off toys. 50% off select electronics, speakers, and massagers. Plus, incredible savings on curtains to brighten any space. It's the Bright Ideas Boxing Day Knockout Sale, where your wallet is the ultimate winner. Bright Ideas, 8 locations where savings shine brighter.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
This old year's night.
This old year's night.
Bring in the new year in a sparkling ambiance.
As Passage to Asia hosts Central Trinidad's biggest year-end event.
Central Trinidad's biggest old year's night. All-inclusive bash.
Celebrate at the fantastic multi-level Chandelier Hall.
With premium drinks, fantastic food, and the great music of R&G the Band. R&G the Band. With me family. Passage to Asia's premium all-inclusive Old Year's Night Bash. Tuesday, December 31st.
At the Passage to Asia Chandelier Hall, St. Ives Street, Chaguanas. Doors open at 7 p.m.
Book your tickets now. Call 672-2701.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily, conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
Chen's Fortune Shop, your favorite Asian superstore, brings you products from China, Japan, Korea, and Thailand. Intrigue yourself to a wide variety of ramens, sauces, snacks, drinks, household items, toys, and more. Wholesale options available. Located at Southland Mall, Gulf City, and newly opened at M6 Plaza, Chaguanas.
Sucos Limited is a distributor offering wholesale and retail options to customers nationwide. We supply a wide assortment of fine wine and spirits, from high-end liquor to drinks to fit all pocket size. Tequila Rose, 360 Vodka, Admiral Rodney, Marigo Bay, Chairman's Reserve, McCormick Vodka, Bottega Line, Broker's Gin, Blue Curacao, Punch Caribe, 5 Farm Irish Cream, and so much more. Located at 70 Queen Street, Marabella. Call or WhatsApp. Find us on Facebook and Instagram for more information.
Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited is the place to shop for unbeatable prices this Christmas. We carry all major brands in refrigerators, stoves, electronics, microwaves, and small appliances. Our new brand, Relax King Sofas, are stylish, comfortable, and affordable. We are the first in the country to introduce the complete stainless steel look of chest freezers in our very own Blaupunt brand in different sizes and budget friendly. Make this Christmas an enjoyable one. Come to 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport, or contact us today. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We fulfill all your home furnishing needs.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Understand how, the lead up to where we are today, where they have declared a state of emergency. But one of the funniest things, and I will tell you, they had a press conference today, but we just took little excerpts from it just to show to you. Go ahead. Where we can start from. It's condensed in one clip. Go ahead.
As you would all be aware, the declaration and the calling of a public state of emergency is not something that should be taken lightly. However, the current circumstances that dictated and mandated the necessity of this extreme action that we took this morning with Her Excellency, the President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, based on our advice, declaring via proclamation a state of emergency in the wee hours of this morning, was based on information provided to us by the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service that, when considered as seriously as it would, dictated to us and mandated to us the necessity to take the action that we have now taken and to provide you, the public, with as much detail as we can, understanding it's a national security issue, and therefore there will be elements that we cannot provide specific details on. I would like to provide you all with as much as we can, because it is important that you, the population, understand why this decision was taken. As you may be aware, so far as at the time we had to give consideration this morning as to what was taking place in Trinidad and Tobago, there were 61 homicides for the month of December. 61 homicides, approximately 623 homicides for the year. However, the focus of homicides and this murder rate is not the main reason why the decision was taken to call this state of emergency. Over the last month or so, and in fact building up to this, the government has been concerned about the use of high-powered illegal firearms, high-caliber firearms, including automatic weapons that unfortunately are scourged throughout the whole Caribbean region. And due to the high velocity and high caliber weapons, the 5.56 and the 7.62 caliber weapons, you're seeing that when the miscreants in our society, the criminal element, are utilizing these types of weapons, the AR-15s, the AK-47s, and indiscriminately shooting at persons, sometimes missing their targets and hitting innocent bystanders, there is very little chance of survival due to the velocity and the caliber of these weapons. This has been a major concern, not only for us here in Trinidad and Tobago, but throughout the whole CARICOM region. In the last 48 hours, there was, firstly, and where I'm focusing on, are two incidents that were drawn to our attention, and Minister Hinds will get into some level of detail at the end. You will recall that on Saturday, just after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, outside of the Besson Street Police Station, there was a shooting with the use of a high-caliber automatic weapons. 5.56 shells were recovered afterwards, where one person at the end of it, right outside the Besson Street Police Station, lay dead, and another escaped an attempt on his life, that person being Calvin Lee, who is well known to the law enforcement agencies of Trinidad and Tobago. Within 24 hours thereafter, there was an incident that took place up in Laventille in the Prisgar lands of Laventille, where 6 people were targeted and shot, 5 of whom were then deceased, 1 on the scene and 4 others at the Port of Spain General Hospital a short while later. All intelligence and the information provided to us by the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is this was a reprisal shooting, and that there can be expected heightened reprisal activities by the criminal elements in and around certain places in Trinidad and Tobago that immediately warranted and took us out of what we can consider the norm. So in a nutshell, what we were faced with is a decision being provided with the information by the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service that there was going to be heightened criminal activity with the use of, expected use of, high-powered caliber, high-velocity assault weapons in reprisal attacks between gangs. As we now all know, in these types of incidents, very often, too often for us as a government, innocent people would be affected. As a result of that, and after very careful consideration, the decision was taken by the National Security Council and then transmitted to Her Excellency the President, calling for the declaration and the proclamation of a state of emergency. The TTPS intelligence that was provided to the Minister of National Security, who in turn informed the Minister of National Security, who in turn informed the National Security Council, was that certain criminal gangs and I'll leave out the places where at this stage, but I can say throughout Trinidad and possibly Tobago, are likely to immediately increase their brazen acts of violence in reprisal shootings on a scale so extensive that it threatens persons and will endanger public safety. And these are the important words of the Constitution as a result of action that has been taken or is immediately threatened by any person or persons of such a nature and on so extensive a scale as to be likely to endanger public safety. The first thing I'd like to tell you all is that at this stage, the government has taken the decision there is not going to be any curfew. That decision is because the targeting of this national public state of emergency is on those who engage in criminal activity with criminal intent of endangering the public safety through the use of these illegal firearms, both high velocity as well as illegal handguns and the other likes. Those are the persons who are being targeted by this state of emergency. This state of emergency, I repeat, is being specifically targeted on the criminal elements and their use and their brazen acts, their use of illegal firearms and their brazen acts of violent criminal activity that are affecting not only the gangs, but also us, the law-abiding citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. The police service will be given the powers to search premises without warrants, to search persons without warrants who they have suspicions of carrying out criminal activities, a lot of it associated with illegal firearms, and also to detain persons for periods of time. It is targeting the unlawful possession of firearms, ammunition, explosives. Persons who are found in the company of anyone with these items will also be detained. As I said, there will be the power to stop and search by the police. They will be allowed to enter and search premises, to stop and search any vessel, vehicle, or individual, whether in a public space or not. They will be able to arrest without a warrant any person suspected has acted or is acting or is about to act in a manner prejudicial to public safety or to public order, or to have committed or is committing or about to commit an offense against the regulations. It will also suspend the ability for bail in the circumstances where you're detained under these regulations and the public emergency. The Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, under the Chief of Defense Staff, will be put in a ready position to assist and to cooperate with the police service, and a member of the Defense Force, for all purposes of the regulations, will have the powers of a police officer and shall, where acting in accordance with any general or specific special instruction of the Chief of Defense Staff or any superior officer of the force, be given such powers. So at this stage, this calling of the state of emergency, as I said, was based on threats that were provided to us, the National Security Council, information of threats of retaliation by the criminal element, and because of the use of the types of weapons, and we're seeing the brazen type of behavior of these criminal elements in the use of illegal firearms, it necessitated the calling of this public state of emergency, which, as I say, differs significantly from those that were called in 1990 and certainly the 2011 period. The information that was provided to us indicates very clearly a continued level of planning and execution by the criminal element utilizing these illegal firearms that is endangering in a heightened manner the public and our safety. So it is really a heightened situation, and the information on reprisal movements and reprisal planning of reprisal shootings, which would lead to significant danger to the public, that we had to take this decision. We will be following, as you would expect, the Constitution. The regulations will be provided in the next couple hours. Additionally, the necessary statement would be sent to the Parliament by Her Excellency the President within the 3-day period. And thereafter, there will be a sitting of Parliament within the 15-day period that the Constitution mandates and the Constitution sets out for the continuation of this state of emergency. I will take questions after Minister Hinds addresses you all on some of the more specifics, because it was...
Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. And some of you might ask, but where is the Prime Minister in all this? Where is he? Not just the Prime Minister, he's the head of the Security Council. And based on a situation like what we are facing, a clear and present danger, where we have declared a state of emergency for Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, this is news all over the world right now. This is news all in the Caribbean, everything. Where's the Honorable Prime Minister in all this? But what was very interesting, do you know the Attorney General is out of the country? Somebody told me that. Do you know the Attorney General is out of the country? And Stuart Young is the acting Attorney General. So I'm wondering, can them wait until this man leave the country and do what they have to do? And I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking that. Why wait for the Attorney General of the country, Reginald Amor? He's out of the country. Stuart Young is acting, and Stuart Young signed the document. Why? Where's the Prime Minister in all this? But again, the horse has already left the stable, and we are facing a clear and present danger. But I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, I'll tell you something that's going to shake you. It's going to shake you. It's really going to shake you. But again, it's not a state of emergency. And you see, and I want to tell you this, a lot of people say, have curfew. Don't just have a state of emergency. But I had to put somebody in their place today. Because they have a government job, you know. They have a government job. When you enforce a curfew, the small man will be affected. It's the little shop owners, the bar owners, and the little people in the little mall and whatnot going to be affected. And nobody thinks about them. Everybody who has a short salary, when month-end come and they work for government and they work for large companies, it's not going to affect them. It is not going to affect them. So listen to the people who are pushing that. And even beside pushing that, don't let nobody come and make no bacchanal with state of emergency. It's a good thing, but I think we waited too long to do it. It's a good approach. It is a good thing. And I will tell you why it is a good thing. Why it is a good thing to go after the criminals. But all this could have been avoided because I could take you back to December month. I will tell you about something about December 2023, what exactly happened, resulting in this when they thought that would have worked, and it backfired on them. It backfired on them. Hence the reason, in all the years before, we never made history. But what we did in December 2023, we paid the price, ladies and gentlemen, in 2024 December. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Stream Crime Watch on the Ian Allen Network. Download the Ian Allen app and tune in. Download and stream from anywhere in the world. Engage with our worldwide audience. Keep up to date with all the latest from Crime Watch. Stream us live on weekdays from 6 p.m. With over 100 million views across all platforms, we are the #1 choice for advertising. Get your business seen by millions on the Ian Allen Network. Download our app today and get the Ian Allen Network in the palm of your hand.
This Boxing Day, Bright Ideas is bringing the heat with knockout deals that will floor you in Bright Ideas Boxing Day Knockout Sale with a massive 50% off Christmas decorations and trees, 50% off artificial flowers, 15 to 50% off vases, lamps, mirrors, and picture frames. Spruce up your home with 15 to 50% off mats, rugs, and decor furniture, 15% off luxurious bed sheets. Also, a massive 50% off toys, 50% off select electronics, speakers, and massagers. Plus, incredible savings on curtains to brighten any space. It's the Bright Ideas Boxing Day Knockout Sale, where your wallet is the ultimate winner. Bright Ideas, 8 locations where savings shine brighter.
Grab the lowest prices this Christmas. Get Vitarella wafers 5 for $20, sunflower margarine 3 for $18, Diago's pink Moscato 3 for $84.95, Great Foods boneless ham 3 pounds 2 for $120, Cold 2 liter 3 for $20, Mabel's ketchup pouch 2 for $15, Hot Pack foil 25 feet 2 for $20, Pepsi 2 liter 2 for $18, Eve's baked beans 2 for $18, Snuggle napkins 4 for $20. This Christmas, be one of 300 lucky winners in the Jingle Bell Jackpot Claw. Plus, every week you can snag one of 40 $500 grocery vouchers. But wait, there's more. Join the excitement of our weekly jackpot. To enter, spend $300 or more, fill out your entry form and drop it in the box for your chance to win. Promotion runs from November 22nd to December 24th, 2024. Get in on the holiday fun and win big this Christmas. For convenient locations, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not just facades, it's SNS facades.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
12 days of Christmas sale with low prices at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Commercial roll carpet slashed to $39.95 per square yard. SPC floor planks $14.95 per square foot. Cushion padded vinyl flooring $69 per square yard. 2-piece kitchen mat set as low as $89. 3x5 area rugs discounted to $149. 5x8 designer rugs reduced to $349. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. It's a Christmas sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
The only place to shop this Christmas is at Variety Supplies Limited, better known to all as Denny. Tis the season to shop and save on all our new items in store, not to mention our Christmas specials on alcohol. White Oak 750ml $89.99, 1 liter 126 and 1750ml $219, Forest Park Punch and Rum $138, 1 liter 182 and 750ml $317, Black and White 750ml $140, 1 liter $170, Angostura Hard Rum 2 for $100, Absolute Vodka 1 liter $165, Johnny Walker 750ml $260, 1 liter $295. Christmas decorations, toys, household items, bath and bed, kitchen, clothing, appliances, and lots more. Number 99 Guapa Road, Pfizer Badges, 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. Safe and secured parking. Sunday to Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Merry Christmas from all at Denny.
At Paraton Engineering Limited, we turn your vision into reality. Whether it's residential or commercial construction, expert renovations, or custom designs, we've got you covered. Our services include home design, landscaping, security systems, and full facilities management. We also specialize in land development, wastewater treatment, and much more. Let's build something great together. Contact us at info@paratoneng.com.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Wow, people just keep advertising and advertising, and more ads and more ads, and people doing well. You know, and I'll tell you this today. But you ask, where is the Attorney General? Could somebody tell me if he's out of the country? Because somebody said he's out of the country. I don't want to believe they wait until the man left the country. And where's the Prime Minister? Is there something big? Is a big sinister? I don't know. Something is not right here. Something is not right. But I tell you today, matters all what going on today. Nobody is going to come to oppress us again, you know, with no restrictions and curfew thing and no. Because at the end of the day, the small man suffers. The person who working in the roti shop suffers. The person who working the store clerk suffers. There are people who cannot get over from what went on in that pandemic up to this day, and they didn't really get no grant. They didn't get nothing. But let me tell you why I'm saying all this to you today. To let you know that I'm your voice, to let you know that I am here and I am watching. And just as I said, encapsulate everything what Stuart Young said, I said it on Friday, that something is coming. But something bigger, something is happening. But we're going to wait when they go to Parliament and whatnot. But nevertheless, let me tell you what went on. In the past, with respect to search warrant SW, you'd realize that a JP could have signed that, but there were persons who took advantage of it. There were some officers who did things that was unscrupulous, and they entered people's premises, who had a beef for them. All kind of thing went on. So, ladies and gentlemen, in December 2023, after all that, they say, you know what? The government today, the same government that decided to have a state of emergency today, declare a state of emergency, they passed a bill. It was proclaimed on the 23rd, on the 30th of December. No, it was proclaimed in December 20, somewhere around there. The last part of December. It's 12th of December 2023. What? Right. On the 12th of December 2023, ladies and gentlemen. And what they did, it's what you call an AJIPAA. AJIPAA, it's an Administrative Justice and Indictable Proceeding Act. So which means to say now, they couldn't go in your house now. They couldn't come in. Remember, they just based it on different circumstances in the past with police. But they couldn't deal with the problem. So they come now, just so they couldn't deal with the firearm, and they say the licensed firearm holders are responsible for crime. This so the man who driving a tinted vehicle, he responsible for crime, and all kind of stupidness. So every time they couldn't deal with something, they always try to work around the problem, but not fix the problem. So they say, no, what we're going to do? We're going to come out with this now. We're going to get a master of the court. Now, a master of the court is somebody between a magistrate and a judge. A master of the court. To come and say, here, what's going on? You need a warrant to go into this house here. So a master is not a magistrate. A master is somebody above a magistrate. Above a magistrate, below a judge. They operate from the High Court. So they say, yeah, what's going on? Anyway, don't let me start to confess something on my life. But nevertheless, now before the JP would have signed it. So now they realize now, remember, when time to go for a search warrant, and I can tell you publicly, I encountered this 101%. I tell you, seniors, he was then Senior Superintendent Smith, and today he's ACP. But let me tell you something. At times, boy, we reach by the house and he say, Ian, we can't go in the house. I say, oh God, we're still going with AJIPAA. He say, you have to go with it because let me tell you something. They will take the state to court and they will get money. And the change with the new law, you had to give the person a copy of the warrant. Of the warrant. Before I will show you it and that is it, but I have to give you a copy now. So everybody's hands was tied. So the criminals, they could have gone home, they have guns, but by the time they know, you're going to get somebody to sign a SW, a search warrant. Next day, that is it. By the time you're looking for me, sometimes somebody murder somebody and we know, look them in the house here. I can't go for them, boy. We can't go in the house. We can't go in the house. Look, the person from Esperanza, the three fellas in them. Look, when I'm staying here. No, we can't go. But now we could go. Now we could go. The fella from SNS Passad, who's shoplifting when he was in the house and stealing. But we know he was in the house, but we can't go in the house because South had to get a search warrant, but they got it late. But nevertheless, now everybody know who broke the law and hiding. They're going for them. But what they did, ladies and gentlemen, that crippled everybody. It crippled them. So police really couldn't operate. They had to wait for you when you're strained. They had to wait for you when you come out your house to get you on the road. But when they catch you on the road, they're catching you with nothing. Because if you hide it in the house, or you cut a wall, you hide it in the bricks, we don't know. So it was difficult. It was always difficult. So as a result of that, that is why today we are facing this high murder toll. Because it restricted us. Am I right? It restricted us. So they come now, because remember these are the same people who created the AJIPAA, and it was proclaimed in December. So that is why you want to have a whole murder toll going up like this, because police could not, their hands were tied. So by the time I get a search warrant to go by you done bust out already. And it's hundreds of times. Countless. I dealing with a robbery in South. Boy, the bandits and them have the gold inside the house. I put my neck on the block. I called Stuart. I said, the man had the gold inside the house, boy. Alan, we cannot do that, boy. I tell me any man fall out. The senior police officer fall out, I put on the phone and they got him, boy. But I know it's a AJIPAA, you can't do that. But it's like, hey, boy. And that is why they didn't think in December, and that is why 1 year after we have made history. We have made history. And today, ladies and gentlemen, in subject section 8, subject to the section for the purpose of this chapter, put up this I'm talking about here. Enlarge it for me, please. What the Constitution says. If you can enlarge it and bring it on. Right. Subject to this section, to the purpose of the period of public chapter, the President may from time to time make a proclamation declaring the state of public emergency. Now, the last time we had a state of emergency was for the COVID. All right? The proclamation made by the President shall not be effective unless it contains the declaration of the President satisfied that the public emergency has arisen as the result of elements of a state of war between Trinidad and a foreign state, or that the public emergency has arisen from an earthquake, hurricane, flood. So a state of emergency is not just for crime. It was one during COVID. But what I will want you to see now, the state of emergency is like an interim, is like an order, protection order. It could be structured based on the current circumstances. The current circumstances, we had COVID, people were dying, and they used that to deal with that. They used Section B, gathering and etc. So they used Section B. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are using Section C. So we are structuring, ladies and gentlemen, the state of emergency, that the action has been taken or is immediately threatened by any person or of such a nature or so extensive or a scale as to be likely to endanger the public safety or deprive the community and any substantial portion of the community's supplies of essential life. So they realize that people are under threat, people are under attack, and that is why today, ladies and gentlemen, they have decided to declare a state of emergency. So now, ladies and gentlemen, now you have to understand now that, long way put this. Now you can understand now, with the laws now, with respect to the state of emergency, now it was structured. They went to Section C. Before COVID was B. So now if you have an earthquake and calamity and building and things fall, they could do that. Natural disaster, they could do that. But it could all be structured. Go back to it, sir. Go back to it. So ladies and gentlemen, they could do that. So B now, so C, and B they could see it, and C you could see. But C, they use Section C. But I'm just giving you some information with respect to the Constitution, powers under the state of emergency. And what they are dealing with now is detention without charge. There's a next structure here now. Detention without charge. These are the areas here now. Detention without charge. Individuals may be... Now this is powers under the state of emergency. The individual may be detained without formal charges for a specific period deemed threat to public safety. So when they couldn't catch you, no, they'll catch you. Second, they haven't enforced no curfew. But what they're focusing on is search and seizure without a warrant. And that is what they're focusing on. Because that is security forces may conduct searches of person, vehicle, or premises without a warrant. So they realize in December they failed with the AJIPAA. They failed with the AJIPAA. They failed with it. It wasn't working. It crippled the police. And that is why what we are seeing today is a failure and a decision made by the government in December last year. So now in order to do what they have to do now, to go after the gangs, to go after when they lie down in the house, to go after them, declare state of emergency, and remember, under the powers, under the state of emergency, I could search and seizure without a warrant. Security forces may conduct searches of person, vehicle, or premises without needing a warrant if they suspect illegal activities. The powers aim at preventing thefts or recovering illegal items such as firearm and contraband. Also, the use of military or in civil operation. The Army supports a police operation, particularly in maintaining order, enforcing curfew, and securing critical infrastructure. Soldiers may have similar powers as police officers, including detention, crowd control, and during the state of emergency. Enhanced border and road controls. Security forces can establish checkpoints and control. So all these factors, ladies and gentlemen, falls under the state of emergency and the powers under the state of emergency. But you will ask yourself today, how they back the front? If I come in for you, I would never tell you. So by the time they declare the state of emergency, just so, there are a lot of people, ladies and gentlemen, what we should have done was to have roadblocks at every exit point across Trinidad. And when we know these are the exit points people use to leave the border or come in, places like Cedros, Moruga, wherever, where people are accustomed, passing through there and going out. Parts of Cedros, parts of Moruga, parts of where again? Ikakas, and has set up roadblocks. So by the time I declare a state of emergency, nobody can run down. So if I am here in the center, state of emergency. But before I do that, I say, fellas, Tuesday are doing this. Here what's going on. Start to set up roadblocks, Cedros. Start to set up Moruga. Start to set up there. Start to set up here. So when I say state of emergency, no dog back. No. As they start to run, we start to come in. We start to come in. We start to come in. But ladies and gentlemen, you will realize they could do what? People don't jump out in boat and gone already. People smart. Gangs don't start to leave already. You give them enough time. Because I telling you, everybody go wait for the night. The police and them go wait for the night to come by here. But I thought men who all day today, send people in the bank, get money, and ride out with a bag of clothes. I tell you, see, just was busy today. Very, very busy. Anonymous sources said they were very busy. So I'm just showing you. And police too were very busy today. But I tell you today, all what you're doing, make sure, we stand with, today I stand with our police officers, and make sure in the line of duty, in the execution of their duties when they get injured, make sure they don't have to lie down like dog in Mount Top as usual. So all this thing you're doing, make sure they know what they're doing to protect those who are outside there. Protect those who are outside there, who are going to face, who are going to the forefront now, who are going into the battle. Make sure we take care of their families and make sure we give them some assurance that if things should happen, we are standing with them and not just giving them a military funeral and sending them off and making front page and headline on the Ian Allen show. You understand? So ladies and gentlemen, this is what I had to tell you. And I hope I put it right to you. But today, this is failure. This is failure because all this could have been avoided. Why after, ladies and gentlemen, dear AJIPAA, why after we saw the history? Because we couldn't go into the people out because this is a bill that they created. They didn't need the majority to do this, you know. They did not. Let's take a fast break. I hope I get in your head.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by Aja Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
This holiday season, join us at the Mid-Center Mall Flea Market, where the magic of Christmas comes alive. Open until December 29. Experience our enchanting snow shows every day, starting at 6 p.m. And don't miss the spectacular fireworks on Christmas Eve at 9 p.m. Bring the whole family for fun at our arcade and bouncy castle, with plenty of parking available. Join us for an unforgettable holiday experience at the Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. See you there.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
At
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or all using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
Sucos Limited is a distributor offering wholesale and retail options to customers nationwide. We supply a wide assortment of fine wine and spirits, from high-end liquor to drinks to fit all pocket size. Tequila Rose, 360 Vodka, Admiral Rodney, Marigo Bay, Chairman's Reserve, McCormick Vodka, Bottega Lime, Broker's Gin, Blue Curacao, Punch Caribe, Five Farm Irish Cream, and so much more. Located at 70 Queen Street, Marabella. Call or WhatsApp. Find us on Facebook and Instagram for more information.
It's the countdown to Christmas, and Facade the Food King is bringing you not 1, not 2, but 5 days of unbeatable deals on halal bone goat 5 pounds, now $99. Blue Band margarine 3 sticks, now $20. Moo evaporated milk 250 ml 4 packs, now $20. Nutrimix flour 2 kg 2 packs, now $25. Turkey drumsticks per pound $13.99. Split peas 400 grams 4 packs, now $16.99. Snuggles bathroom tissue 24 packs, now $33. Soft and Pretty towel 3 pack 2 packs, now $25. Zyel cake mix 3 packs, now $25. Pork leg slice per pound $14.99. Habibi soybean oil 3 liters, now $43.99. Central Farm local duck 4 pounds, now $89.99. But hurry, these deals are available until December 24th or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versailles, we're here to stay. The Food King Versailles.
Are you tired of the same old line? Looking for a place with a difference? Come on down to Rampy's Bar and experience the biggest car show and sound of competitions every weekend at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, and High Street, Separia. Hundreds of vehicles on display, music, lights, smoke, with entertainment at its best. At Rampy's Bar, your safety is our top priority. So come on down and enjoy great food, lots of drink specials, and take in good vibes all night long. Find us on Waze. Rampy's Bar is where the line is.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Let me tell you something in this. You can't get emotional, you know. And I really hope, I mean, a lot of you have your concern, but Mr. Allen, was he fake cops? Was he this one? Was he that one? They will have to come with proper IDs and whatnot. And, you know, it's going to be a little uneasy, but I'm happy. I am, if you ask me, the state of emergency is a good move, but it's a move that we waited too late. When we started to see the turn of the tide, after 3-4 months, and we crossed the 100, we should have done this when we realized that whatever we did in December with respect to the AJIPAA, it was not working with respect to the search warrants and whatnot. It was not working because the Access 7, I would like to see how many search warrants was signed by the masters of the court for 2024. Because it was challenging, very challenging. I mean, police officers will be happy now. Those who do criminal investigation and homicide officers will be happy now. Now we could go for them. Now we could go for them. Now you could go. And that is why today I tell you, take advantage of the sale. Take advantage of the sale. Go on Ian Allen IanAllen.org and take advantage of the sale. Send information now. Send information that we can liaise with the cops and them. We can liaise with ACP Smith and whatnot and pass the information of those who have guns and drugs and whatnot. But we kind of did it in a way that we did it like headless chickens because we did not wait. We should have waited. We should have waited and put things in place before we declare it because we give them time to run. We give them time to run. We give them time to run. We should have put things in place. All those ports of entry and whatnot. We should have had static guards and the army and whatnot set up already. So by the time we declared, if I don't catch you on the road, I must catch you home. But now plenty people bust out already. We give them time. As much as we wanted to give the nation a surprise element, but why so fast? Because it is they cannot handle. They cannot deal with the crime. They just can't handle it. They just cannot handle it. But my thing, where is the Prime Minister in all this? Where is the Attorney General? Because I tell you this today, I only hope, ladies and gentlemen, they're not coming to oppress people. And say, because people who say curfew is people who don't want a business, but they have a short salary. It's only who in the kitchen feels the heat. Because the small man worried now, and the small man, the little store clerk, the man who's selling lunch on the road, the man who's selling food on the road, the one who has a little bar, the one who trying this and trying to make a little money, an honest dollar, they're frightened. They're concerned. They're concerned. But those who have a short salary and those who increase their salary for 2025 have no fear. They have no fear. Because the business fixed, everybody business fixed. So they will say state of emergency, but them they are all heavy rollers on each side of the fence. They are all heavy rollers. Everybody had a short salary. But today it's a clear indication that the government has collapsed. They just can't handle it. They can't deal with the crime. All it takes is a group of police officers, a group of military people, 50, 60 people, put them together, sit down, talk to them and tell them we're going to sort you out. If you want a visa to go away, I'll sort you out and start a new life somewhere in the world. And let's clean up this place. That is all it takes, you know. It's not a big time thing, you know. Boy, I tell you, this is so simple, yeah. But you see what they have. They have all the equipment, but they do not have the trust. We don't end at 7, yeah? Just to let you know that.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Allen app today.
Ladies and gentlemen, today had a murder in Mova also. And they had one in Valencia last night. Look at that. While the press conference was going on, they had a murder. Go ahead. Police out in full force. They go running now, no warrant. Good. And you have to be mindful of the fake cops. You have to be mindful of the fake cops. And remember, I'm leaving my number on the air. Put up my number, 1-868-294-4081. 1-868. Well, by the time you're doing that, put up my website. You have to be mindful of the fake cops. Now, if you have nothing to hide, if you just say, you're no coconut son, I ain't say no police can come by me and search up my house just so you I in this dance. But when you are nothing there and you are no conman and you are saying no drugs and you are getting over, you have to hide. You have nothing to hide. But I'm just concerned. I want to see what the president coming with. And you have to be concerned about the economy right now. You have to be that the worst thing we can do right now is to touch the pockets of the citizens. We can't afford to do that. We can't afford to interfere with the income and touch the pockets. We don't want to do that. We can ruffle around them and deal with the elements, but do not touch the pockets of the citizens. Do not do that. Do not do that. But all this could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided. But as they could see, but where's the opposition? Did the opposition make a statement? Any press release, any press conference, anything from the opposition? We just wanted to find out. And that is why when I realized there were 17 murders, when I realized that how much people died, there were 12 persons died. No, there were 12 persons died from Christmas Eve. 17 between the Monday, Christmas Monday, and Christmas Eve, how many people died? 8 or 9. I couldn't come and celebrate here. I didn't want to hear about no party. And I tell you, I want all these things down now. Let them come and remove it. I'm not in this mood. I'm not in this mood. Okay, we're going to move that by the 1st of January. I had enough. You understand? Get these things out and let's get to action. I tell you, listen, we have to stand together. You and I have to stand together. Because nobody are coming to interfere with the pockets of the citizens. Deal with the criminals, but don't deal with the economy. Because once you start to say, well, curfew this and shut down this one and shut down that one, because everybody who's shutting down, make sure they took a pay hike. Everybody who's shutting down, everybody who's part of the shutdown, make sure they take a pay hike for 2025. Everybody. Don't come and interfere with us. Don't come and do that. Deal with the criminals. Touch the pockets of the criminals. Touch their business. Don't touch us. And that is all. And that is all. I welcome the state of emergency. I'm not going to get in the bacchanal, the political bacchanal, and say this and say that. But I welcome it. But it could have been avoided. It doesn't look good for us internationally. But all the time it are looking good. Hundreds of people in this small 2x2 place. Between last week, Monday, and now, 25 persons dead. Murdered in this country. What is this? Who again? But I can tell you one thing. The way it was done today, We give ample time to the players in the criminal arena to bust out. We give ample time to the gangs to bust out. We give them time. Before what we should have done was to set up roadblocks, at strategic points, set up roadblocks, have static person there, army, soldiers, everybody, police, everybody. So as I declare it, no dog run. But again, sometimes you have to think how you're doing this thing. So I don't know, maybe it might be fruitful. It could be fruitful, but nevertheless, I can recall the first state of emergency when they had under the UNC. Do you know Trinidad and Tobago Crime Watch, ladies and gentlemen? We were the only non-governmental organization that brought in the most ammunition. You know about that? The most ammunition was brought in by us. Contact Gary Griffith, Captain Gary Griffith, former commissioner of police. Contact him and he will tell you that. He will tell you he was there, he was the then commissioner of police during that state of emergency. I am telling you, yeah. And then after we had the state of emergency for COVID, so I'm just showing you it can be structured. And I'm happy I explained to the layman. I don't want to come with all the constitution words and whatnot, jargon and this and that. I wanted to hear what my good friend Attorney Omlala has to say. Put up a nice picture of him there. Great guy. Okay, I'm trying to call him. So just to let you know, we're standing with you. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. Oh, we got a press release from the Honorable Opposition Leader. Mr. Lala, I'm sorry to call you so late, but nevertheless, you are live on Crime Watch. What have you to say about the state of emergency? What is your views as an attorney? And what are the rights of the citizens? And I hope that they would not be victimized. Could you tell us about all those things?
Well, a state of emergency is called in exceptional circumstances.
Hold a second, sir. Hold a second. I didn't have you with my mic there. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
State of emergency is only called in exceptional circumstances. And the reason being is that your constitutional rights, freedom of movement, powers of arrest by the police, detention, all of that changes. So the law is removed, your rights and freedoms are interfered with, where the police have the power to detain anyone, arrest anyone, search anyone's premises. So all your basic rights that are normally covered by the law are removed. And that's why states of emergency could only be held where you're in a very critical state of some emergency.
Right.
The Attorney General said this morning, the emergency is that...
Which Attorney General?
The acting Attorney General.
Acting Attorney, we are still looking for I don't want to bring in this, but I'm still looking for the official Attorney General, but I heard he's out of the country, that somebody told me.
Yeah, well, he would be if the Stuart Young is now acting.
Okay.
And again, state of emergency now inhibits all movements. But coming back to the reason is that there is information that came to the government of a serious nature, of a serious threat that there would be killings or reprisals or gang warfare of such a scale that they had to impose the state of emergency. The big question is whether they expect with the state of emergency to apprehend the people who they say are the people who may be committing these crimes, whether they're going to have a recovery of guns, whether the crime is going to be brought to a halt or not. You have to understand at the end of the year, for 2024, we've crossed 600 murders. The country's in a state of crisis in terms of the average citizen being in fear. Whether or not a state of emergency is going to bring confidence back in people's mind, whether it's going to bring more results, is left to be seen. And remember, a state of emergency could run for up to 3 months. So that's quite a long time to have this in place. Now, while they're not going to have a curfew put in place and they're not going to restrict movement of people, just the fact that the police have the right to stop, detain, arrest, and they can arrest you and detain you in the first instance for 24 hours, and then a police officer or a magistrate can order that you be kept for another 7 days. These will come out in the regulations, the state of emergency regulations, which has not been published yet. But the danger becomes, yes, we have a crime problem. No, this is not a crime-fighting measure according to the acting Attorney General. It is to deal with a specific issue. But the public needs to know when we are already gripped with fear, at what stage are we going to know whether there's a result, whether it's going to, how long this is going to last, how is it going to infringe people's rights and freedoms. We all want crime to stop. We all want measures to put in place. And, it's alarming that 2 years later, you just see a state of emergency. We don't know what the information is. We don't know what the intel is. That's confidential. That's a national security matter. We only hope that it is information that will allow them to apprehend or deal with the problem that makes crime or eradicates crime to some extent. This is also a very sensitive time of year just before Carnival, while the minister says it's not going to interfere with Carnival, school and all of that. But once a state of emergency is put in place, the globe looks in now that Trinidad is at such a high level of risk. Every embassy, every international agency is going to look at Trinidad. Anybody wanting to do business, people wanting to come here on holiday, the cruise ships coming in. We get targeted as a country that is at such a emergency level of violence that a government has no choice but to put a state of emergency. And the country is going to watch to see what the results of the state of emergency is. Is it just going to have people locked up and places searched and all of that? Yes, by all means, the police need all the help they could get. But what is the result this is going to show in 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months? Is there going to be a result that people are going to feel more confident? Because there's a lot of negative that comes with a state of emergency, because it means that all your apparatus in crime fighting has failed, and you reach a stage where something is so serious that you have no choice but to put this measure in place. Remember, this is a last resort measure.
Do you agree with me that the government they have thrown their hands up and they have given up because they have all their options has failed?
Well, I will say the fact that you reached 600 murders.
600 plus 20. It's almost 635.
And all you can be told is that they're trying and they will do better is unacceptable. True. You have a country that is gripped by fear of crime, and nothing is said or done to show results or bring a sense of confidence in people's minds that, look, it's going to be better. Home invasion, how many people are terrorized and their children are traumatized by home invasion, and nothing can be done. A lot of talk. People want crime to be dealt with. If state of emergency is going to fix crime, by all means, run a state of emergency, do what you have to do. But it'll be left to be seen whether this is the answer, because that means this is not a crime-fighting measure. It's a measure to deal with a particular issue. So it doesn't mean that this is going to solve crime. So we wait and see. Like I say, every law-abiding citizen wants crime to come to an end, but I don't see any measures being put in place, and there's no confidence in what is being said that you're going to see a reduction other than what the curfew imposes in terms of restriction of people and holding people at bay. That's the only thing that might happen.
Mr. Lala, I want to tell you thanks for enlightening us, and thanks for really educating the public about their rights and whatnot. And I think that you made some really great points, some salient points. And I want to tell you thanks again, and I'll give you a call later.
All right,
off the air. So thank you again. It's so nice to hear your voice on Crime Watch. I must try for it to be a little more regular, yeah?
Definitely, for sure.
All right, thank you again.
Okay.
What we wanted to do also, ladies and gentlemen, what we wanted to do was, let me see if it's possible. Now, the opposition leader said that she's very concerned the absence of the Prime Minister. She described it as undoubtedly the most insulting act of cowardness and disrespect we have witnessed from a lazy... Okay. Okay. Oh, God, we're back. Okay. But that's a press release, and we respect that. So I'm trying to get in contact with the opposition leader. Okay, so we're trying to call the opposition leader. I think I should have called her before. Until I was going to call. I'm just... But she made a very strong, she sent out a very strong release, and we're going to post it on our page also, A.N Network on Facebook, A.N Network on YouTube, and, hold a second. Okay. But I'll tell her, maybe I'll go tomorrow and see her and find out what she has to say about this. But it's a clear case, and it's so true. It's so true that even the embassies and whatnot, and Carnival is coming. The next week, they come up and say, oh, we'll have a safe Carnival now and then an election. So it could be SOE, Carnival, and election. Some people said that they're looking at it in April. Yeah, little birdie said that, and we don't know because December they said people order jerseys and whatnot already, and all kind of election paraphernalias and so. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime. But Mr. Lala made a very, very good point. Very, very good point. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. 671-4062. And I really hope that, there's nothing I can tell you again, but again, those of you who give information, take advantage of the sale. There's a sale. Take advantage of the package and send your information now. Send your information about where the criminals are, those who kill, those of who with firearms, and we need to go after them. We need to go after them now. And we're going to take advantage of it. And the state of emergency, once it's handled well, I don't want to preach a doom and a gloom. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because we have to deal with the criminals. We have to go, but you have to go after them. We have to go after them. But all this didn't call for we could have gone after them. Wrongs up a clip, but they are good police officers. They are hard police officers who are not working. They're on suspension. This was stupidness. All kind of thing. They're on holidays. Bring back the monsters. Wrongs up the clip. But I only hope, as I said, that we're using these military police people and police and whatnot. But I'm more for the police that make sure when things happen that these people are taken care of. Yeah, just hope so. Because if what we are seeing here that we're really going to pursue them now. Remember these guys out there, they are different. It's a different generation of young people that we are dealing with. They are monsters. They are crazy, and a lot of Venezuelan gangs here also that we are dealing with. Also, we saw the action in Arima. So those of you who know that they're with the gang members and whatnot, send me the information. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671 4062. You can go up the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just have to be careful tonight. We tried my best. There are so many things that I would like to highlight tonight about the country and other things that happen. But I know that this is on your mind. It's on my mind. The state of emergency until I was sleeping when I got that call. And but nevertheless, I was a bit disappointed because I thought that these criminals we give them time to run. But I would like to see the fruits of this. And I pray that we don't victimize people, like innocent people, and not because we profile people as maybe they might be Afro-Trinidad, a certain race, a certain ethnicity, and we think that because they have a certain look, we'll go after them. No. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. And in these things, people get emotional. I have seen it. In these things, people get emotional. Sometimes police get emotional. I've seen it already. That sometimes, but things might be different now. I remember the years past, persons got emotional, and there were people who were placed in the back of a pickup, and they were all innocent. They were all innocent, and they made front page, and they had to release everybody because they had nothing. They got lawyers and whatnot, and so it's not what you know, it's what you could prove. So if it means the search warrant kind of, had our hands tied, and now you could go into the premises, you could search people, you could go after them. Well, I would love to see that every night we should have about 5 or 6 persons in custody, gang members and whatnot, and deal with them. You understand? And if they shoot back at you, well, you know what to do. So, do what you have to do. So again, take advantage of the sale, and I can't take advantage of the sale. I mean, all I want is for a better country. But again, this is not something that the reflection of this is bad. Because all the embassies here would have already relayed the happenings to their respective countries. The U.S. would have already gotten in contact with Washington and said that, here what, right now, I'm sure the embassy, their security is very tight, and, their restricted movements and whatnot within, with respect to their officers, because it's a state of emergency, and Mr. Lala was right, even with the cruise ships and whatnot. Hi, Carla, good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, the rerun of this program tonight is at 10 and 1:30 tomorrow. That is on television. But you could go tonight, and if you have missed the program, go back to it. And now you realize why on Christmas Eve I didn't have no dancing, because I already understand the dance. I already understand the dance. And when I told you on Friday that it will have reprisal for certain things and whatnot, I've been saying that. And that reprisal for this guy, the attempt to kill Tyson. No, I cannot say that is reprisal and Tyson them respond. I cannot say that. They would like to believe that. They would like to believe that it's a reprisal for that. But you cannot say that unless you don't know. It's not what you know, and I keep telling people that. No, but strange enough, one of the cars that was found in St. Paul Street that was used in the Quintuple murder last night was found in St. Paul Street. So they want to believe, well, it's from the zone. But again, it's not what you know, it's what you could prove. So I am here to hear everybody out. I am here for you. I am here, we're watching. And this is our platform. This is the people's platform. There's no politics in this. It's not no politics in this. We're not going to give up this. But we're going to make sure, and this is going to guide us to where we want to go. This platform is going to guide us to where we want to go. But nevertheless, this is like a catalyst. It's a catalyst that is to take us somewhere further. I'm going to use this. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. My numbers are on the screen. In fact, we're just focusing on more staff now, because I know more reports. I'll have to send more reports and whatnot to them. And I want you to go to my website. No username, no password. And I tell you, no username, no password. It cannot be hacked. Nobody will know who sent the information. If you wish, I will call you back personally if you leave a number. Personally. If you'd like to speak to me and explain direction and explain time and whatnot, and really explain to me what is going on, I will call you back when you go to ianallen.org. And those numbers are on the screen also. Those of you who wish to advertise and get your business out there and up the islands and whatnot, 1-868-294-4081, all the numbers to call. Ladies and gentlemen, well, tomorrow is Olia's, and some of you are going to go party. The people in Trinidad are happy, Just a couple of days ago, an all-inclusive printed 1,800 tickets. In a couple hours, 1,800 tickets were sold out. It's a high-end fete. I don't want to say the name of the fete. It's a big-time fete, It's a big-time all-inclusive in Port of Spain. And the 1,800 tickets were sold out. And I was like, wow. And people complain. That's why I tell you, we don't have a money problem down here, We want to be happy. We want to live like tickets like 1,400. VVIP is like 2,000. I don't know what's wrong there. It's sold out. You can't get a ticket. I mean, I don't need a ticket because friends say they buy for me. My friends and them said that my name by the door. Why they really go to it, And I don't have time for that. I can't take people bombarding me so much. You know? But nevertheless, because as again I tell people, how much can I eat and how much can I drink? You understand? I looking at my weight and all too, at my physique this year. So I want to have a body ready for the road. You know? I stop repeating everything I say now. Relax yourself now. Everything I say, just like beach body I want, beach body I want. Relax. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch it tonight. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let's be on high alert here. Be on high alert. On high alert. I have a stop to make tonight. All right, I have a stop to go check something. I know I'll tell my people something. But nevertheless, be on high alert. If you should see people coming by your house and always send me a message, I'll try my best. I'm forwarding all my calls from tomorrow morning to the secretaries and whatnot. So we're going to miss no call and take advantage of the website. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Olias, and by Friday morning, all these decorations will be gone. And, you know, someday you leave it 8 days after Christmas or whatnot, but not in this dance. It's pace we're looking for. Pace. When I tell you pace, it's pace. And again, I am going to take advantage of this state of emergency. I'll make sure and furnish the police with really good information. So, we'll go after them who we're looking for now. All right? So all the videos you have seen and people hiding, who was ranking and say, you can't come in my house, don't beat up. Don't beat up. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Make sure and support my program. And every day I tell you, we are going to fix this country. We're going to fix it and fix it well. And before we go, there's somebody I just need to say a special hello to. Some really good people. Some really good people. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I want to say a special hello to Nathaniel James and Sashi James in Nashville, Tennessee. They are locked on, Nathaniel James and Sashi James in Nashville, Tennessee. The entire family, Natty and Kenny, their two boys, Natty and Kenny, they are locked on. And that is what... And a man named who? Putty? Tutti from Toronto? Okay, Tutti. A special good evening to you. He's from Toronto and he's locked on too. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, we are over 100 million persons that have seen Crime Watch since we started with our own channel. Somebody asked from when TV 2008 to 16, no, to 11, millions of us, I believe hundreds of millions again, but we didn't have we didn't set up a channel like what we have here. But now why we set up a channel, that all your ads, everything, they are seen. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure your friends, your relatives, they look back at this program because it was very informative. You learn a lot, you know what's happening, and remember, I am standing with you, and I am here for you. I am here for you. And we are all in this together. All right? And this too shall pass. Okay? Have a wonderful night, and God bless our nation. Good night.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home. Be safe in the street. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.